What is up, YouTube? This is Servo Mark recording another live battle. Well, not live, but I'm recording from another battle. This is one of my friend Robotnickissexy from one of my Facebook groups. It was a pretty good game. Um, he has his own channel, so subscribe to him. All right, his link will be down there. So here we go. I start off with my Smeargle MS Paint. Get the spore off. You know, I thought he was gonna stay in, but he doesn't. He switches out to a Fortress. And this is basically a good game. It's a really short battle, as you're gonna see. I shell smash with my Smeargle. He sets up not the toxic spike, he sets up spikes. So he's gonna stay in and just start setting up on me, which he basically found out later that was a very, very, very bad decision. So he sets up spikes here, and I'm just gonna stay in. Well, what's the point of leaving? So I baton pass into my Willy. I go for the earthquake on the next turn because I'm trying to get out his sturdy, because if I try to one hit KO him, he's gonna sturdy and then being able to get off one more move or something. So he goes for the stealth rocks. So I get him out of his sturdy. He sets up another layer of spikes, which I believe it's his full 3 layers of spikes. So you know, anything that comes in will basically get raked by all the entry hazards. So he brings in his Conkeldurr Gutsman. By the way, his team, if you can't guess it, you know, I'll tell you by the end of the game, But if you can't guess it, then I don't know what to tell you guys. So he bring in Gutsman, and I hit him with an Earthquake, which was pretty, didn't do like a little bit more than half. I was actually surprised, but he just told me that this is a physically defensive Gutsman, right? So after 3 Dragon Dances, I mean not 3, plus 3 in attack. Dragonite's pretty beast right now. Takes out Conkeldurr. He brings his Regice, and I'm like, okay, you might have Ice Shards. Nope, does not have Ice Shards. Didn't matter if you had Ice Shards, because if you had Ice Shards, my multi-scale would have probably done nothing. So he brings out his Fireman, his Rotom Heat. Takes him out with 1 Dragon Dance, one Outrage. You know, basically this is a whole sweep of Dragonite. He brings, I don't know, Electros, I guess it's called, his Electric Man. It one-shots him with an Outrage. This is becoming pretty bad for him. This is the whole game for him. I get the 3-turn Outrage because Dragonite is awesome. He brings out Cutman. There's a Shadow Sneak. I was already expecting it. Get the Shadow Sneak up. I outrage him again. One-shots him. No problem for Dragonite. So he's gonna go back to his Fortress, which is already down at half health. So I'm still locked into outrage. He gets killed, and that's basically a good game. All right, subscribe, link, like, you know the deal. Later, guys.